So what we're going to be going over right now is we're going to be going over the shrimping drill. This one is really important. It's good for the core, but it's also one of the fundamental things that you need to be able to defend yourself on the ground when somebody's on top of you. So you have a couple of basic positions that somebody can be on top of you with. The most fundamental ones that you really need to know are going to be when somebody's fully mounted, where you're in between somebody's legs and they're holding you down, or if they're sideways on top of you right here, which is a lot more difficult of a mount to escape, okay? But the idea is we teach you the shrimp drill so you know how to navigate with your hips on the ground, okay? So when you start off the shrimp drill, it's very easy, but it takes a lot of coordination to get it down. But once you have it, it's a very fun drill. So you start downward, and what you're gonna do, you can do a basic one where you go one right here, bringing your hips out, okay? And you really wanna emphasize that bend, and you want to keep your hands in front and come back, and you can do the other side too. And you can just alternate like this. On the side, it looks like this. 1, 2. Now notice how my foot is being put into the ground right here, and that's what's allowing me to do this, okay? It all comes from the feet and the hips. You want to make sure that you can do this one very well. So in, and then in. But then what happens is after you get really good at it, you want to be able to push yourself out right here. And then you want to be back and then continue up the floor, pushing yourself back. This is going to get your hips to really be able to move back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And you want to be able to move when you're on the ground, because you have to have leverage, and a lot of the leverage comes from the hips and positioning. So this is what we want to learn. But this is the shrimping drill. Make sure you practice it a lot at home, and we'll see you at the school. Make sure to like and subscribe as well.